back. Marcus and Dan podcast. Who is ready for episode? What episode is this, Marcus, anyway?
I think it's number 4? 5th?
4.
4, I think so, yeah.
I mean, we've had 3 so far. They've pretty much been... What are we on Apple iTunes right now? Number 10? Or
number
9?
10, yeah.
I'm pretty sure...
Just climbing the top list.
Joe Rogan still isn't that shit on us. We're going to pass him pretty soon. I'm almost positive that he's going to be pissed off at us because we're going to have more viewers than him. I mean,
probably.
What are we at right now anyway? I'm sort of curious.
Oh, we have, I think it's up about 50 per episode.
Yes.
So, I mean, hey, come on.
Hey.
But as soon as the voice gets out there, because people don't know about this show yet. So as soon as people gonna know about it, the talk is going. This is a train picking up speed that will just crush something when people get in to listen.
Oh, so
hang on.
You're just you're waiting for a train wreck to happen. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, I'm pretty stoked on that one too. I love the way you describe it as it's going to be a train wreck. I love that. My buddy, I talked to him today, who's going to come visit you again.
I haven't still heard from him.
Well, I haven't given your numbers or the email yet. I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it on next week I'll see him next week, and I'll set him up.
Because it's good you tell me that he's gonna come visit me, and you tell him that he's gonna meet me, but you didn't exchange number or contact info. He's gonna be surprised.
He's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?" Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's our E. There's our E rating, explicit right there. Because I said
he's gonna call you when he's in Stockholm. Like, Dan, okay, where is Marcus? Yeah. When I'm supposed to meet him?
I was like, why are you in Stockholm? No, he lives in Oslo. And he's like, shoot. No, but I was talking with him today, and he's like, when's the new episode coming out? And I was like, actually, I'm filming today over in at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. my time. And he's over in Tokyo. He's like, what the fuck? He's in Tokyo right now? So... He was stoked. So, I mean, Marcus, you're in Tokyo. Last time
I am in Tokyo.
We talked to you, was that Wednesday?
Wednesday night before I left.
So now, well, I mean, hey, how was the flight? Let's hear about your voyages so far, your travels, your experiments with weird fucking kinky shit you've probably been doing over there with crazy love dolls that probably speak your name and tell you weird things. I mean, I don't know what you're doing over there, so let's hear about it.
Well, I haven't done so much because it's Sunday morning here and it's Saturday evening at your place.
7:20 p.m. on a Saturday for me right now.
Yeah. Well, not morning because I overslept today.
Hey. Did you get a good sleep though?
I did. So no, but the travel was fine. And the funny thing that I didn't have any sleep at all. I was having max 1 hour at the airport, like plane over.
So you told me you only slept 1 hour on the whole plane.
Yeah.
So okay. So you flew. Okay, let's break this down real fast. So you flew to Helsinki?
Yeah. Flew from Oslo to Helsinki, had layover time for an hour, and then I got on a plane 9 hours from Helsinki to Tokyo.
It's only 9 hours. That's not bad.
I say 11 hours, but my wife say 9. So, but still, I was up the whole time, so I think it should be a.
What were you doing the whole time? I mean, normally, Marcus, your stories of flying are like you literally drink some beers and then you fall asleep. So I'm just sort of curious on how you're still awake the whole time.
And the thing is, I drank a lot of beers, and I didn't watch a movie. I started doing the Star Wars new movie, but I didn't manage to see it.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is. I probably just drank beer.
How many beers did you drink?
Not so many. 5, 6 maybe.
A beer an
hour?
So,
no, I was listening to music, and because we was flying during the day, so I wasn't tired. But when I got to Tokyo, I was basically fucked up. I started running a fever. I was sweating. I was tired. I was feeling so ill that I was almost wanted to say to Natasha, "Hey, we just need to take you into a hotel here because I'm so bad."
Really?
Yeah, I was just shaking and it was so bad.
How was customs then?
Oh, that was no problem.
Did they just let you right in?
Yeah.
They didn't say, "Hey, you're a fucking dirty Swede flying
no,
in this area," that we're letting you actually in?
No problem. just got a stamp in my passport and they're like, "Welcome to Japan, sir." Or no,
Is that what they said?
they say, yeah.
They don't speak English to you?
Very little.
I know they don't speak fucking Swedish to you or Norwegian.
No, we speak everything greets in Japan, but some people can't speak English, so it's working fine.
Okay. So you landed, you felt like shit, and then it turned into, okay, let's see. So what'd you do? I mean, after you got through everything, and you said you needed to lay down, or you pretty much were dying. What did you go do?
We took the bus ride into town, and then I got an hour sleep on the bus.
It's an hour bus ride?
Yeah, an hour bus ride from the airport.
I'm surprised you didn't take a cab then and say fuck it so you could. But I mean, hey.
Well, okay. Well, we took the bus, and I fell asleep. So when I woke up, I was feeling good again. No hangover, no jet lag at all. Went to the hotel, always took a 30-minute nap, and then went out to town to just look and everything. And stayed out until 12. So far you've been out. Today's Sunday for you. You got there Friday morning? Friday? Yeah, correct. Friday morning.
So you've only been there for 2 days so far. So what have you done so far? I mean, what have you been doing?
Yesterday we went to, let's see. Well, we went to the big fish market. It's a food fish market. It's enormous.
Okay, so you're telling me it's huge.
It's huge.
So what do they do there? Like, I mean, they selling food?
I think they're packing fish for probably the whole Japan, or at least like the whole Tokyo area.
Okay.
Packing fish and serving fish, selling fish. So in the morning about 3 a.m. they have for chefs, where they selling out fish for highest bidding.
So what time did you? You're telling me you went at 3 in the morning to go watch?
No, it's not allowed for us to go there so early.
Even but hey, your wife is a daughter of a famous chef, so you.
I know, but I think that you have to be a Japanese chef. But we find a tour that actually can take us in during the price bidding.
But my question is, why the fuck do you want to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning anyway? Unless I'm drunk. That's the only time I want to be.
Natasha want to go in. I don't know if I want to do it.
Well, you're gonna be too busy.
Well, that's the same question. Why do you want to spend 2 days at fucking Disneyland?
Disneyland's cool though, man.
Well,
I like Disney.
I don't want to go there, but my wife will do. So I'll do everything she want to do.
Whatever she wants to do. Happy wife, happy life. That's the rule.
Yeah, and that's why we're here right now, because now is the cherry blossom time. See, I wanted to go during the summer, but no, we want to go right now. And it's shitty weather. It's been raining and it's dizzy. Well, it's still kind of warm, but it's not sunshine.
Well, the funny thing is, how funny is that though? My girlfriend Emily goes, "Hey, are you there just because of cherry blossoms?" You're like, "Actually, yes, that's why I'm there." And the funny thing is, here in Seattle, huge cherry blossoms at the University of Washington. Fuck that school anyway. I'm just saying, I hate that school. So just that. Fuck you, UW. I hate you. Go Cougs. Go Wazoo. Sorry, Marcus, you don't care, but
no,
whatever.
Okay.
But
yeah,
it's huge. I mean, there's a huge pavilion with cherry blossoms everywhere, and people will go around. Like, we went there last weekend, and there was people taking photos. There were
they do.
Wives, married couples getting everything done in their wedding dresses. It was crazy.
When we was living in Stockholm at this park where you also have cherry blossoms.
Oh, you guys have it too?
Yeah, in Stockholm. So each summer, this time when it blooms, everybody goes check them out and take photos. So I said, Natasha, we already seen the cherry blossoms plenty of times.
Yeah, see?
I'm not gonna travel the world to see some fucking flowers on a tree. I don't give. It's like for me going to an aquarium. My wife loved to go to.
You don't like it. I know. Well,
I hate it.
Well, the funny thing is, remember down in when you guys flew down in what is this? When you two flew to
Long Beach. Yeah.
And you guys rode the bus from Stod's house.
Yes, yeah. And Natasha went. Now my wife went to the aquarium. I went to Hooters. That's how you roll it.
That's the funniest thing ever. You went to Hooters to go just stare at titties and eat chicken wings and drink beer.
While drinking beer and having chicken wings.
And she goes to the aquarium.
Yeah, because I see that if you see one aquarium, you have seen them all.
I mean, sometimes there's some
The
different
fishes
things.
look the same all the time, doing the same thing with their mouth. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing cool about it at all.
And the same thing with the cherry blossoms. Have you seen 1-3? You've seen them all.
Well, it's just sort of like how, remember in Thailand how you go around and you're going and someone's like, oh, you're gonna see this temple. Dude,
Yeah.
after seeing 3 temples, I'm fucking done with temples.
They're looking the same.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I mean, it's cool. It's really cool to check out, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I love seeing those temples, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I've seen them all. Like Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Did you go to Cambodia at all?
No, just when in Thailand.
Okay, so go in and check out those Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Like, people get like a week-long passes and like go check out this whole thing. I was like, dude, I've done it in like 3 hours. I was like, just get me on the tuk-tuk and drive me around and get me out of here.
So you can see it from far away.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, give me a photo of it and I'm fine. I was like, okay, I saw it. I saw the big one. All right, turn around. Let's go back to the bar.
Yeah, but that's the same. Tomorrow we're gonna leave Tokyo because we're gonna travel for a couple of days. And then we're gonna see the Fuji mountain.
Oh, you're going to Mount Fuji?
Yeah. So, okay, I mean, that's cool. But
are you going to go snowboarding?
We're just gonna look at it. People asking, are you gonna climb the mountains? Like, fuck no. I'm just interested in looking at it. Well, and my colleagues are, well, it's only a 14 hours journey. Like, you go up there to midnight, then you turn around and walk home. It's like, are you dumb for real? I'm not gonna walk 14 hours to get up a little mountain. I mean, not up, but you get in the bottom of it.
The funny thing about that is, if you're talking to Weber would be pissed off that he didn't climb Fuji.
Yeah, well, he loved that
because he's a climber.
Neither.
I was looking. I saw his Instagram today. I was laughing. He's like, "Oh, hanging out in Georgia, the country of Georgia." And I was like, "Not the state of Georgia." I was like, "There's no mountains to climb in Atlanta, Georgia." But yeah, and I was looking at these photos. I was like, "Yeah, he's climbing mountains." I was like,
"Yeah, I'm satisfied if I just can sit on a chair with a beer and a cigar and looking at the mountain. That's enough for me. I don't need to climb it. I just need to see it."
I mean, yeah. Why do you want to get? I mean, the funny thing is, like, Mount Rainier is our big mountain here in Washington. It's like, what is that? Almost 5,000 meters high.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, we'll go to the mountain and we'll go up, and we'll get to about 2,500 meters. That's as high as we. I mean, I don't want to go any higher than that. Because why do I want to go those extra 2,000 meters to the top? It's like, dude,
it's not going to do you any good.
No, I'm going to get tired. I'm going to complain, and
then you have to realize that you have to take the same way down again.
No shit. I mean, I'm not bringing my snowboard with me to fucking carry it because it's more weight on my back. If I'm going to do it, I mean, I'll bring up there. When I want to do it, I want to go hiking, have fun, get some beef jerky, some nuts. Call it good and be out of here, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I always when I run, I like to run on a treadmill instead of running outside, because when I'm exhausted, I'm done, I just can walk out and I'm basically back home.
Wow. So, Emily, no, hold on. You dare. This is the best. So, she just told me that beef jerky is literally sucking dick and goat balls. It's funny, though.
I don't like beef jerky either, so.
Oh, well.
You like it.
I love beef jerky. It's the greatest thing ever. So, hey, I guess I'm eating goat balls and cow dick all day long.
It suits you well.
Hey, why not? Fuck it, right?
Yeah, and we haven't seen so much strange food here yet.
That is not what I said.
That's exactly what you said. Now she's talking again. Here, why don't you get in? Here, come here. Come here. You're guessing right now. Come on.
About sucking cock
Emily,
and licking balls.
Come here.
That's what I said. Nothing
Emily,
about a goat.
Emily, come here. Emily. And she won't talk. See?
Oh, so it's about sucking cock and licking balls.
Sucking cock and licking balls.
Oh, that's what it's about.
No goat. Sucking cock and licking balls.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hey. I
haven't sucked a cock, so I can't compare it to.
I haven't sucked any cock either. But I mean, I'm assuming I must have at some point because you just told me I did. So
maybe you'll be a perfect cocksucker because you like beef jerky. Oh, and that's kind of funny. We went to because yesterday I went out to meet my old buddy, my old neighbor I was growing up with. He's actually living in Japan now. I haven't seen him for 15 years.
So how was he?
It was good. We had a great time. And we started talking about gay areas in towns. So,
okay.
So it's a gay area in Tokyo, as in every places. One owner is kind of famous because going wild on YouTube and say that he get the best blowjobs in Tokyo. And it doesn't matter if you are straight or what, he can get you off in no time.
Well, hey, good for him.
And he always sucked the dicks he on the guys he likes. He picked them out behind the bars. Like, you follow me. You follow me.
Wow.
Yeah. So he said that a lot of gay people in Tokyo are over the world going there just to getting noticed by him. So maybe he will suck your cock.
Well, let's hope.
And the funny thing that also an old friend of ours was to visit Kai, my friend here in Tokyo. So they went to that bar, and the owner pointed at the other friend, Johan, and say, "You're my type." But he didn't get lucky.
He didn't?
No.
Shoot.
But he's not homo, so it's...
Let's say, I still wish it would have happened. It would have been a good story.
Yeah, because he said that he's the best cocksucker in Japan.
I mean, hey, if you're the best cocksucker in Japan, I mean, what you gotta try it. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I believe
Well, yeah. Well, I'll go there, maybe. Maybe I'm his type, I don't know.
Let's hope you are his type, Marcus.
Let's hope. It's like, I will look at Natasha like, Natasha, I'm his type. What do you say? She'll say, go for it.
I know for a fact Natasha will say, Marcus, you have to do it. If he is the best in Japan, you have to do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
Oh my god. So random and off topic, but hey.
Yeah.
Alright, I love it.
That was so funny. I laughed my ass off. And everybody knew about him because he's going viral about this. I gotta send you the link later.
You have to send me the link later. I want to check this out.
I want to see it too. I haven't seen it yet.
I know for a fact Emily will laugh and she'll be like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. She will say that probably he will love beef jerky too.
I love beef jerky, man.
He loves beef jerky.
So, okay. So back to our regular subject that we're supposed to actually be talking about. So you are in Japan still.
Yes,
You're still,
I am.
and you are in Tokyo, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
In Tokyo.
how was the bar scene last night? I mean, what'd you do? Like, did you go? What kind of beers were you drinking? Were you drinking whiskey? Were you drinking sake? What kind of fun were you having? I mean, what were you guys doing to have fun?
Yesterday we went first for a sake tasting on the way to the party.
So you went to a sake tasting. So you went and tried how many different sakes you could
There
try?
was only 3 of them because it went on the way to the party. We passed by a liquor store and they had sake tasting. So we just went in, got 3 glasses of sake. We tasted to each other.
How were they?
It was good. 2 of them were really good and 1 of them was crap.
Were they warm or cold?
Cold. Come on.
See,
yeah.
I only like cold sake. I don't like warm sake. I don't understand why people like warm sake.
I haven't tried it.
You've never had warm sake?
No. So
Ever?
no. So that's one of the missions I'm gonna have before I leave.
Oh, see, here in America, all the sake is warm.
Oh, really?
For the most part. I mean, if you're going to order sake, it's warm sake. Unless you ask for nigiri. We ask for nigiri cold, I think is what it's called. And that's what I like.
Wow.
And it's not strained. It's a weird kind. And that's the one I like. That's it, though. No, nothing else. Warm sake, I mean, just make sure when you do it, though, dump it into a beer. We do sake bombs. You ever had a sake bomb?
No, only Jagger bombs.
Okay, so what we do is you take a shot of sake and you dump it into your beer, like do like a half beer, like do like a quarter beer. It's like maybe I don't know, like 100 milliliters.
Yeah.
And just dump your sake into it and then just pound it.
That doesn't sound good at all.
It's called a sake bomb.
Okay, is it good?
It's all right. It's not good, but I mean, hey, you have to do it.
It's like with the Jagger bomb too, you guys. That's not good either.
But hey, it's booze on booze though. At least it's not like a Jaeger bomb where you're dumping it into what is it? Wasn't you dumping it into like a Red Bull?
Red Bull?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
see, that's crap.
I know it tastes terrible. So, well, but that's the same thing doing shots. It's like just, or tequila for your
I love tequila.
It's just stupid because it's just pounding down a lot of alcohol so you get fucked up and then you regret it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So it's just stupid.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's why we're stupid.
Yeah.
So
We got to the bar and one of his friends was supposed to leave for Singapore, so it was a goodbye party. So they have arranged a party at a restaurant. Cost 4,000 yen.
I don't know I don't know how much yen is anymore.
Well, I can check it out. It's about $36.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That was the fee, and then you could eat and drink as much you want for 2.5 hours.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but so we had some ramen during the day. So
How was the ramen? Any good?
Fantastic. Went to this one of the most famous ramen restaurants down in underneath Tokyo Station.
Oh wow!
So it was a line in 45 minutes to get in there.
So who told you about that?
No, I saw it on a TV show on Netflix.
Oh,
A guy that trying out a bunch of ramen places in Tokyo.
Oh, nice.
So we got all those.
Someone calling you?
Probably a cleaning lady.
Well, she probably wants to clean your pipes.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
Just like the guy, the best cocksucker in Japan. Clean your pipes.
No, so that was fantastic ramen. 45 minutes line. We got a bunch of those restaurants we're gonna go and check out during our time. So we had that and went to the party. Started getting kind of hungry, and it was a buffet of salad.
Are you serious?
Yes. And then as they actually come in a pizza, so I got one slice of a pizza.
For $40
For yes, $36
each.
Each salad and a slice of pizza. And so then my friend came up, Kai. So we just started drinking beer and tried to pound it as much as we can during this 2.5 hours we went there, just to get the most out of the money we spent in.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. So went there, and then after that we got to a place called The Hub.
Okay.
An Irish pub.
What? Who was okay? And who?
And this is just Japanese people.
Oh, it wasn't an Irish person running it.
No. It was probably it was an Irish people running it, but Japanese people worked there. But all the people at the party was just Japanese people.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, and maybe one American or something, and me, Natasha, and my friend. But still, when you go you go to an Irish pub instead of going to a Japanese place.
Well, you do realize that when I met up with you over in Oslo, whatever day that was, I arrived. You told me to go to an Irish bar.
Yes, we did. But
I mean, don't be hating on different fucking countries' bars. Cause at the same time,
no, that's not the problem. But I think that here the beer is expensive at the Irish bars and all that.
Oh,
for a Japanese person.
Okay.
Because the Japanese beer is cheap, and the other one is expensive.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, we went there and we got a pizza there, so we got a little bit of food, and then at 12 we need to go because the subway stops running at 12.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So how'd you get home then?
Well, we managed to get with the train, so we got the train home.
Okay, not too bad then. And so where are you going on Monday then? So you're leaving Monday, right?
Yeah, we go for Kyoto and Osaka.
Yeah. See, the thing is, when you go to Osaka,
yeah.
Osaka, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so when you go there, you have to go to Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo.
Isn't that what I sent you? The Captain Kangaroo.
Oh, the burger place.
The burger place, dude. I looked into it. It's a rock bar. It looks like Rolling Stone. It looks like the coolest dive bar I've ever seen.
Oh, I'll try it out.
And it's gonna be crazy. It looks like it's so much fun. You have to go. I'm
gonna check it out. Probably I will be tired of Japanese food then. I can craving for a good burger.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty exciting. I'm pretty stoked on it. I was just goofing around. I was like, dive bars, and this is the first one that said American dive bar, and I was like, yes, Marcus has to go.
I will try that out.
Yeah, I'm assuming you'll get cheap beers and call it good and be fun. So
probably no. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a train ride there, and I think we'll be gone for 6 days.
Oh, not too bad.
No, so it's good. And well, also funny thing about Japan is their toilets.
Okay, what's wrong with yeah? You were telling me something
Because-
about toilets. What's up
Yeah,
with the
because you
toilets?
and me, we've been to Thailand with pretty shitty toilets. There's a hole in the ground somewhere.
You're lucky if you got a hole.
Yeah, but here they got a thing about cleaning. Even the shittiest bars you go to have a fancy toilet.
Really?
Yeah, like real classy standard toilets and all the functions on them.
So is it a sit down toilet or is it a hole? Like
No,
a
sit down.
Like a Western
Like
toilet?
Yeah, Western sit down toilet, and it's high class. When you open the door, the lid is opening by itself, and when you stand up, it's starting washing itself.
Wow.
It's even flushing itself.
Dude, you're living it up right now, bud.
Yes, and you have all this bottom. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm gonna have to do it to wash your behind.
You're gonna wash your butthole?
Yes, both warm and cold.
Oh,
and
well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do warm or are you gonna do cold?
so there's a lot of finesses. You can press a lot of bottom. They will wash your bottom and all that.
So which one are you gonna choose, warm or cold?
I don't know.
I would do cold.
One each.
Well, I would try cold first, then I'd do it again later and see if then try the hot. And just,
I'll do that.
Just don't burn your nutsack off.
I will try. And yesterday went to a restaurant. I need to go to the bathroom, and they have this button that says privacy and a sign of a music bell. So I was pressing that because I need to try one.
Yeah.
When I press it, the toilet's starting making sounds and playing music. So, because when you are at the restaurant and you want to take a dump and maybe people will hear this because it's not thick walls.
Yeah.
Then you just compress at the bottom and the toilet will help you not getting too loud when you're taking a poo-poo.
Duh.
It's a great idea.
Dude, that is awesome. I mean, I think every toilet should probably be that way from now on.
Yeah, we saw that. We should have one back home. Like when you get your first date, a girlfriend or boyfriend, and you're still ashamed going to the bathroom. Well, you're not ashamed going to the bathroom at all.
Oh, I don't care at all. One bit.
Yeah, then you can have that. And the next step is if you can... I will sell in this idea in Japan. How to connect your toilet to your Spotify playlist.
Ooh, that'd be good. It'll happen soon enough, probably. Have it all mixed in.
Yeah. So when you press the bottom, it's gonna choose random songs from your playlist.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
Good idea.
Huh? Smartphones.
I'm gonna sell it.
Smartphone,
Yeah.
smart toilet.
No, and even toilets out on the street is
Really? Even the toilets on the
yeah.
street?
We went to the sushi bar the first night, and I need to go to the bathroom, and it's like, well, it's outside on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, fuck, I just gonna take a piss, but probably it will be a shitty, bad toilet.
Okay.
But it was a high-class toilet.
Wow.
And it's clean. It's no garbage. It's anything. It's just clean.
That's pretty impressive, though, that it's actually nice like that. And, I mean, hey, looks like they're living up over there. They're living the good life over in Japan.
I do. And it's a clean city. No garbage on the street, and it's...
How are the,
Everybody's
are there
well
homeless
dressed.
people? Are there homeless people around? No?
Haven't seen so many.
That's crazy.
And that's funny because on the way home on the train yesterday was a guy in everybody has a suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the guys have suits because I think you need to have it at work because it's a very working society.
Okay.
Suits and everybody's nice dressed. And he stands on all his four on the train station and was so drunk so he's almost started puking. So I asked my friend.
So you saw some guy puking at the train station?
Yeah. In Japan, everybody's so nice. So even if you passed out on the street, you will always wake up in a nice place and always have your wallet still on you because you never get robbed.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact if someone fell asleep down here, I mean, I'd rob them myself. Not really.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
I know.
I think there was one time. I think there was one time in Thailand that I'm pretty sure there was a few times that we looked over at people and were like, "How are these guys going to get home? There's no possible way." I mean, they're literally passed out in a ditch.
Yeah.
More places should be like that.
I think so too.
But I'm jealous.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Have you done your outside door beer yet?
Oh my gosh, Marcus. So the whole thing is, me and Emily today, we were driving, and I go, "Hey, we haven't done our outdoor beer yet, and it's not raining." So she goes, "Well, let's go do it." So we went to this bar called Blue Water Bistro, and went down there, and sorry, I'm gonna apologize right now. We did not do the beer. We did a glass of wine outside.
Wow, that's not the same.
So I still need to do a beer?
You need to do beer. You need to take a selfie and you have to send it to me, and you have to do the hashtag first outside door beer.
Okay. Well, maybe
First beer outside.
Maybe tonight I will, after the baseball game, I'll go outside and I'll drink a beer just for you, and I'll send it to you today for your time, Sunday, just to make sure we get it done.
Yeah, but and in the same way, I haven't done it for you either, so I will do it today too. But I haven't done an outside beer in Tokyo so far.
Oh, well, you can do that then.
Yeah, I haven't. No, I haven't done it at all because it was too cold in Oslo, so I haven't done it in Oslo or in Japan.
Oh, well, then do it there. Then knock off 2.
I will do it.
Perfect.
So today is our first beer outside.
All right.
Premiere.
Mine will still be a day before yours, so I'll still be better.
you will win there.
Too funny.
So I think we're gonna take it down there.
Perfect.
So everybody, that was all we have for this week.
Are we gonna record again when you're here?
Well, let's try.
All right, whenever you want to, man.
Then I probably will be in Kyoto.
Hey, Marcus, since the time difference is so beneficial to me now, for you, I mean, I get off work, it's only noon, it's only like 8 a.m. for your time. I can record almost every day you want to this week.
we can do an episode each day than we have for the rest of the year.
We could.
Yeah. Just because of the time is so good.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that. Let's try and do one more episode before I leave.
Perfect.
That'll be good. Yeah. So guys, thanks everybody for listening, or the few people that are listening.
What are you talking about? We're number 10 on iTunes, I thought.
That's true. Sorry. Thanks for all your listeners out there from the whole world yesterday.
Make all the Japanese listen to the podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
do
go
that.
big.
Yeah,
big God,
we are.
Big God like Godzilla.
Yes, we are. So shut up and let me end this now.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, thank you again, guys. We'll probably be back then, as we told you, later next week. It was fun talking to you, Dan. And don't
as always
forget email MarcusDanPodcast in one word at gmail.com. MarcusDanPodcast@gmail.com.
Perfect.
So that's everything.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have some lunch because I overslept and I missed breakfast, so I'm hungry from yesterday.
Go eat some ramen.
I get some ramen and an outside door beer.
Perfect.
Yeah, so go drink wine and send me a picture when you have the beer.
I will do. Have fun.
Okay, buddy. Talk later then.
See you, man.
Bye.